Greetings, it's me, Audiophile. See, well, why the costume change, you ask, and not me not having my really big drink? Well, I admit it's kind of a really big costume change. And now I bet you're wondering, what the F? I mean, first Punk changes. He's got those gloves, so he actually dresses Punk now. And then me. Where's my metal monk robes? Now I look like an addict. The band, not the... No. You see, if you check the timestamp of that video, it was shot, filmed, and uploaded during the winter. And believe me, in California, 70 degrees is pretty effing cold. Now, summer's coming. And believe me, I can be pretty hot without it. Yeah. Now, another question you may ask me is, why did I take so long to come back? Because, I mean, honestly, you think this guy's just one lazy fetcher and maybe he just put up one video and he couldn't commit to it. Not true! The fact of the matter is, because I love vinyl, I seriously had no way to put them, you know, have you hear them, so I submitted and I ripped them to my computer. They still sound better than CD though. Effing digital media. Anyways. Alright. So, as you know, I am Punk's rival, and I will prove that vinyl is superior, which, oh my gosh. Excuse me 1 second. I left my Audiophile in my metal monk robe. Okay, so here I am, and I'm gonna prove that vinyl is superior. You spell that with an A, by the way. Superior! I love it. It sounds awesome. And you get a special treat, because just to prove how awesome vinyl is, I brought the first record I ever heard. I mean, I Boston's debut album on CD once, because my dad's like, yeah, it's good stuff, peace and love. F you, fat man! So, and then my friend turned rival, Punk, actually had his father's vinyl of Boston. And this is the first time I heard it. I mean, this record. This record. It's amazing! The first time I heard it, I actually heard the bass riff. Dug a turntable out of the trash and I raided every effing thrift store there was in town! I just couldn't get enough of it. And then next thing I know, Hot Topic starts selling vinyl. They start selling vinyl! How effing amazing is that? And so I bought Metallica. The first CD, the first metal CD I ever heard on CD, I bought on vinyl. Now, the CD was amazing. It's like, Metallica is metal, right? I mean, thrash metal, classic 80s. And then, I heard it again, but on my turntable. It's like I said. If you couldn't tell, I am in need of a new pair of pants. Okay, so, yeah, metal and vinyl is pretty effing amazing. I mean, not like today's crap, believe me. I mean, today's stuff just makes your head spin because it's all noise. It's like, whoa! What the F is that? That's not mine! That's not mine. At least, that's definitely not mine. I mean, well, maybe. I don't have a problem! I need to buy this on vinyl. Okay, I will not entirely deny that that might be my CD, okay? But I am waiting for the vinyl to come out, and that is it! And I know a lot of you people are wondering why vinyl's coming back to the shelves and why I'm so frickin' fanatic about it. It's because, dude, stereo systems back then were expensive for a... Now, a lot of people record digitally. It's very nice. Really easy to cut up your takes, mix it, whatever, but, you know, it's too perfect. It's like the god of music, but nobody effing wants it anymore. It's all packaged retail crap. Like Britney Spears. Package. Levine. Package. Jonas Brothers. What the heck? That is an abomination to all forms. Digital, vinyl, 8-track, beta, reel-to-reel. In fact, live. Drive me off screaming. Freaking Jonas Brothers. Sometimes I have to put, what is it? Depressants in my Coke. Makes it taste like crap. I got caffeine-free shoes. So, Jonas Brothers. Oh my gosh. CD. Record. There is a size difference, by the way. In fact, Aerosmith made sure you noticed there was a size difference because he wrote the song My Big 10-Inch Record. I know what you're thinking, and I said the same thing. F you if it's not on vinyl! Vinyl is an analog thing. Now, you notice the records do get a little easily scratched, kind of. That's because you're an effing retard who needs to pick up the needle, push it this way, and not go... I hate that. That really F's up the recording. Now, as I said, analog is flawed. And in life, we do need flaws. Like, I have the Muppet Show album. Effing amazing. Now, in that one song when Miss Piggy sings, I hate the digital version because they fixed it up. Now, I have the original recording. And when Miss Piggy sings, I know that exactly 1 minute, 30 seconds, 0.5 of that fraction of the next second has... So it's like, ew. It's as if somebody bumped the reel-to-reel they were recording on. And I can always rely that on this record, it will have it. It just gives it character. It's like you come to know your vinyl, like it's your best friend. CDs. With the digital recording, it's the same crap over and over. It's all noise. And there's no flaws in it, because as I said, digital is just so effing precise. And it doesn't mix well either. Now that I have ranted on and on, it is a good thing that vinyl is coming back, even with digital recording. In fact, even newer bands will sound better on vinyl because of the warmth and the flaws in it, even though it's digitally recorded. Just putting it on analog is great. Like, if they recorded it digitally, dumped it on an analog tape, and put it back on, like, CD or even vinyl again, today's music would sound a little bit better. But I can't really say anything about the bands that just plain suck. But I will admit, I didn't buy it, I borrowed it. This is Mushroom Heads 45. Now, I've heard the CD. It gave me a headache. These two songs, though, I like. This is awesome. Sometimes it's even fun to get the needle stuck so you hear the same brah all over again for hours. That's even more headache-inducing. So, I also suggest you get your punk bands on vinyl too because of just how they're mastered. But that's another episode. So, I am... Who am I?
Audiophile.
I am Audiophile, and I am out of Coke. Another good thing about classic rock, you don't have this in modern music.